Section 1. Listening Comprehension. In this section of the test, you will have an opportunity to demonstrate your ability to understand conversations and talks in English. There are 3 parts to this section. Answer all the questions on the basis of what is stated or implied by the speakers you hear. Do not take notes or write in your test book at any time. Do not turn the pages until you are told to do so. Part A. Directions. In Part A, you will hear short conversations between 2 people. After each conversation, you will hear a question about the conversation. The conversations and questions will not be repeated. After you hear a question, read the 4 possible answers in your test book and choose the best answer. Then, on your answer sheet, find the number of the question and fill in the space that corresponds to the letter of the answer you have chosen. Listen to an example. On the recording, you hear,
"That exam was just awful."
"Oh, it could have been worse."
What does the woman mean? In your test book, you read, A. The exam was really awful. B. It was the worst exam she had ever seen. C. It couldn't have been more difficult. D. It wasn't that hard. You learn from the conversation that the man thought the exam was very difficult, and that the woman disagreed with the man. The best answer to the question, "What does the woman mean?" is D. It wasn't that hard. Therefore, the correct choice is D. Number 1.
Was Steve able to get into the house?
I left the door unlocked for him.
What does the woman assume Steve did?
Number 2.
What did you think of the final exam in algebra?
It was too easy.
What does the man mean?
Number 3.
How long until you'll be ready to leave?
First, I need to water the grass.
What does the woman mean?
Number 4.
I didn't bring my laboratory manual today.
You can share mine. Today we're conducting the experiment on photosynthesis, and we can work together.
Where does this conversation probably take place?
Number 5.
Has Harry heard from the law school yet?
Yes, he was admitted by the law school for the fall semester.
What happened to Harry?
Number 6.
The passenger arrived in a taxi.
Yes, and then she had the taxi driver wait at the corner.
What does the woman mean?
Number 7.
Are you going to take out the trash?
I have no time to do it.
What does the woman mean?
Number 8.
Do you think Ron Rogers will be elected?
Well, it's not completely impossible.
What does the woman imply about Ron?
Number 9.
Were all 3 students accepted to the university?
Only John was accepted.
What does the woman mean?
Number 10.
Are you pleased with the exam results?
I couldn't be happier.
What does the woman mean?
Number 11.
I'd like to take a trip down the coast this weekend.
Me too.
What does the woman mean?
Number 12.
Are we supposed to read all 10 chapters before the exam?
As far as I can tell, we are.
What does the man mean?
Number 13.
Greg should be here any moment.
Then he is coming to the party.
What had the woman assumed?
Number 14.
I'm sorry I didn't tell you about the parking ticket.
I wish you had told me about it.
What does the man mean?
Number 15.
I'm glad I called and told you about the meeting.
If you hadn't called me, I would not have known.
What does the man mean?
Number 16.
The new neighbors have just moved in.
Maybe we should call on them.
According to the woman, what should they do?
Number 17.
I was 15 minutes late for class today.
Better late than never.
What does the woman mean?
Number 18.
I'm tired of just sitting here.
Relax. I'm sure that the flight will depart within a few minutes.
What does the woman mean? Number 19.
Miss Jones did not look too happy as she left her classroom.
She was angered by her rowdy students.
What does the woman mean? Number 20.
Is Bob doing a good job in the office?
He never manages to turn in his budget reports on time.
What does the woman say about Bob?